In a bid to hype tourism, a number of airports in the country are undergoing upgrades and repairs, including NAIA Terminal 3 and Puerto Princesa Airport in Palawan. Freddie Abando tells us more.
The boom in tourism and domestic travel will require the upgrade of all airports, especially the major entry points for foreign tourists visiting the Philippines. Tourism Secretary Ramon Jimenez said that there are 12 major airports all over the country which are crucial as direct entry points to key tourism destinations, bypassing the Ninoy Aquino International Airport.
Which of the markets have the greatest potential for growth? Then you would have to see whether these markets have the opportunity for more gateways, actually have destinations that are worth developing, and a domestic travel population that is sizable. The Philippines has all three. We have a growing list of international airports that if you look at across even just a 7-year period, is going to be probably one of the most significant in Southeast Asia. We have more destinations, and in fact we're already leveraging that in our current marketing campaign. We have already more destinations than most Southeast Asian countries.
Transportation Secretary Joseph Emilio Abaya bared the list of airports undergoing upgrades. 3 of the Ninoy Aquino International Airport will be fully operational by August to host the transfer of 5 major foreign airlines from NAIA 1, which is also under rehabilitation in preparation for the country's hosting of APEC in 2015.
We are playing catch-up here. I need not look what happened before, but at least government is doing something about our key airports. Particularly NAIA 1, which we are rehabilitating. It's a 30-year-old building. I think for the first time you have a major rehab. We are slipping a bit, but the new deadline given to me by DMCI would be end of February. NAIA 3, an airport embroiled in irregularity for the last 17 years, finally will see its full completion. We expect the 5 biggest airlines in NAIA 1 to transfer to NAIA 3. First airline will transfer July 31, the remaining 4 by August.
A new terminal is under construction at the Clark International Airport to cope with the traffic of travelers, local and foreign, bound for the country's northern regions. The Mactan International Airport rehabilitation had made progress in recent months to service Cebu and Bohol. For the long term, Panglao in Bohol will have its own international airport. The Puerto Princesa Airport in Palawan will be expanded since the province has 1,001 places of discovery for foreign tourists. The Caticlan Airport for Boracay will be expanded into an international airport since it is a top destination for tourists. The Davao International Airport is a key gateway for Mindanao.
Mactan Cebu, it's a PPP project that's moving. We've recently awarded Puerto Princesa Airport. That's a Korean loan to a international airport. Panglao is about to almost finish the processing for procurement. We have the Japanese contractors in. They've submitted their bids. That will likewise be an international airport. We are looking at the operations and maintenance for 6 airports to bring in private sector participation. So we're putting in efficiency and private sector expertise in these key airports.
For the long term, a new Ninoy Aquino International Airport has been planned to cope with the sustained growth of tourism and domestic travel. JICA is conducting a strategic study of the possibility of building the facility in Sangley Point, Cavite, the home of the Philippine fleet and a former U.S. base in the 60s. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.